Hello everybody, welcome to my class. So here I am going to solve a problem from circle. You can see the situation in the figure. So the problem states that in the given figure x and y are the centers of the circles A and B respectively. Circle passes through the center y of the circle B. So circle passes through means circle A passes through. Okay, circle A passes through. Yes. If the equation of the circle B is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 equals to 0, and the coordinates of the center x, that means this, is negative 4, 5. In that situation, find the equation of the circle A. So firstly, you can see here the equation of the circle B is given. So here you can see equation of B as equation of circle B is given as here, yes, it is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12, 6y minus 12 equals to 0. And what is our strategy is that actually the equation of B is given here. That means you need to find this value, yes, of center by using this equation. So what you do is that you convert or you form the square in between, so that your equation of the form will be like this: x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to r square. It's okay. So when you obtain the value of h, k and r, and then you can apply to the equation this x, then you will be able to find the equation of a given circle A. So we have benefited that taking the equation of this circle, we find this point, and once we find this point, then we have already point x is available. So when you join these 2 points, so if you find the distance between these 2 points, that will give you the radius of the bigger circle A. Okay, and once the radius is available here, center is already given, then you will be able to find the equation for the circle A. So let's try to extract the center of y from this given equation. So this is x square, and then it is negative 4x. So negative 4x, what you can do actually, like it is 2x 2. Why it is? Because this is a square minus in the 2ab form, and without perturbing the value of this term, yes, we can express 4x as 2 times x of 2. But here what we require actually, we require 2a square. So this is the extra term. So mathematically we have to balance this term as 2a square. Now we have here y square and then 6y. So 6y, again you have to convert, again you have to form into the square here. So this is plus 6y, means it is 2 times of y times of 3, because 2 times 3 is 6. So in place of 6y, we can write 2 times y times 3. But benefit is that we form in terms of 2a and b. So here in place of b, you can see here it is 3. So you have to add up 3 here, and mathematically once you add, then you have to subtract this in order to balance the equation. And then what we are left with here is, it is 12 equals to 0. Okay, now let's proceed further. So it is a square plus 2ab plus b square in that form minus b square. So it is x minus 2 square and then for this term, what you can see here, that in place of a there is y, in place of b there is 3. So what you can write here, that y plus 3 square. Now add up all these terms. So it is 2a square, means it is 4. Now 3a square, it is 9, and then it is, how much it is? 12. Okay, all are in minus. So that is equals to 0, and that means we have x minus 2 square plus y plus 3 square, and then it is what it is actually negative 4 and negative 9. It is 13 and minus 12 is 25. If you transfer these two r's on the side, so this is 25. So here center for circle B is, you have HK, so in place of H you have 2 and in place of K you have, it is plus, so it is a minus. If you compare this, it will be negative 3, and with its radius value as under root of 25, that is 5. But we require the radius for the bigger circle, as we are going to find the equation of the circle A. So before that, so let's say R is the radius for the circle A, which is the distance between the point X and Y. So use the distance formula in order to find the value of the distance between X and Y, which gives you the radius of the circle. So you can take this point, these 2 points X and Y. Here we already found the point Y as, this is point Y, okay, center of this circle B, as you have 2 and negative 3. So what you can do is like use this negative 4, and then it is negative 2 square, and then in between, you know that x2 minus x1 square and plus under root of, and the plus y2 minus y1 square formula, that is called the distance formula. So we have first started with here, so take let's take this as x2, y2 now. So 5 minus, it is negative 3. So negative times negative is, or you can write here negative 3 square. So here you have yes, like this. So negative 4 and negative 2 is negative 6, square is 36, and here it is 5, negative times negative is positive, so 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 square is 64 under the root, and this is 100, and hence square root of 100 is 10. So therefore you can say that the required equation of the circle, which circle it is asking for, circle A, is, you can just use this formula now. So its central value is like here negative 4 and negative 5. So what you can see say is that center for A is, now it is negative 4 and 5, okay, and radius you have already seen that this is 10. So that it is, if you are using this general formula of the circle, equation of the circle, then it is x minus h. H means it is negative 4, so you can write here negative 4 and then square, plus y minus, you can see here another point is 5 is at the center of A, so it is 5 square, and now that is equal to in fact r square. So r for capital R is for the bigger circle is r square, r is 10, so you can write here 10 square, okay. So once you solve it, then it will be going to be like x square plus y square minus or plus 8x minus 10y, or and minus 59 equals to 0, and this is the answer. So this way you can solve this kind of problem from given circle. Okay guys, this is all for now, and thank you so very much for watching.